Hey everybody, what's going on today? Welcome to the channel. We are going to be streaming some of the event like we were doing yesterday, and I've got 4 wins left to get. It looks like here, and then we'll be doing some of the moments also for the fifth inning program. So you guys, as always, do me a favor, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, subscribe, and let's go. Let's go play. Get right into it, man. I'm just gonna mess with something on the stream there for a second. Sorry about that, guys. Actually, let's go. Let's go play some Polo Grounds, man. I'm gonna do these final 4 games at Polo. Just have some fun. Might as well. All right. Let's see if we can find an opponent here fairly quickly. I appreciate everybody that came by and joined the stream yesterday. You guys are great, man. Kept that chat going live and kept me going and entertained. So I appreciate that. I always like to make conversation in the chat as much as possible. Hey, what's up, Sponge? How you doing, man? Hope you're having a good weekend. I've got these 4 wins left to get here in the event today, and hopefully we can knock those out fairly quickly. Apologize if you guys can hear. There's a baby outside crying. I apologize. Hopefully the mic noise cancellation is cutting it out. But hey, what's up, Nate? How you doing, man? Hey guys, thanks for joining everybody on the channel here today for this. Let me turn down my TV. I apologize. I had it turned up a little bit loud there. Awesome, man. Who's my favorite player? My favorite player of all time, Rodeo, is George Brett. George Brett, without a doubt, man. Who's your favorite player, though? Ooh, run, Kenny. He's not gonna beat that out. Ah, it was worth a shot. All right, I haven't had to face this Ron Guidry card in the event yet. Oh, I'm late. It's gonna take me about an inning to get my timing down here. It's the first online game I played here today, so I was doing some of that conquest grind on the fifth inning program. Oh, damn dog! I'm a Chipper fan myself. 2 of the best third basemen. Yeah, man. Hey, I've got an interesting Chipper Jones connection and George Brett connection. My stepdad's the hitting coordinator, minor league hitting coordinator for the Kansas City Royals, and he used to manage the Durham Bulls back when Chipper Jones was with them, coming up through the minor leagues before he made it to the big squad for the Braves, and then he used to play with the Royals and played with George Brett. And now he gets to work with George with the Royals also. So yeah, I've got a connection to both of them. Pretty interesting. Oh man, he had me. That Guidry slider is one of the best sliders I still think in the game. I think last year it definitely was, but that's all right. All right, so we got through the first inning, not wonderfully, but oh my God, the guy hit a home run on the first pitch I threw. I do not like this Vita Blue card very well. Man. All right, it's only 1 run. The Vita used to be good in the last couple games, man, but it hasn't been that great. Hey, what's up, RC? How you doing, man? No, he played also. He played 11 years in Major League Baseball, and he's been coaching for quite some time. So he played in like the 70s and 80s. Tigers, Royals, Rangers, Astros, and the Mariners, I believe, were the 5 teams that he played for. He was an outfielder. He wasn't married to my mom at the time that he played. So yeah, sorry, I don't know the I don't know if I think he was. I want to say he played left and right. He didn't play center. I know that, but nice. You get this out here. RC, honestly, been grinding 2 to 3 wins a day and hoping for the best, man. Had some rough losses. Yeah, man, I know it's been crazy. The event though has been kind of fun to play. I had that awesome 10 straight win run yesterday and was 10-0 and then blew it, so that sucked. Any gyms in this event? Yeah, man. Hey, Nate, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I had gone 10-0 yesterday. What's been the lineup strategy people are using? Uh, Really, it's a lot of God squads is what you're finding in this event because if you put a lot of commons on your bench and throw a couple of less than perfect relievers out there, also you're not going to use them. Just a couple of extra guys, but you can squeeze on a pretty much all signature team. I have an all signature team in the event except for Ichiro, which might as well be a signature in my opinion. So, Rody, you said you're 21, so a couple of your good friends that played with in high school got drafted this year. One of them by the Tigers. Awesome, man. One of them picked up by the Marlins second round straight out of high school. Nice. Hey, that's cool, man. I used to play ball against and just kind of knew him a little bit, but Vernon Wells uh, when he uh, when he was in high school, he went to here locally where I was at, and we were kind of at rival schools. Oh man, I need Willie to get on base here. Oh, that's not going to do it. All right, well at least it's not going to get caught either, so that's good. You found why you're having so many problems playing online. Hold on, let me see. Can't describe how many times I've swung and missed pitches right where I know they'll be, but my finger moves the piece. Oh, I got you. I got you. Keep switching to directional, but the way people pitch has been rough to figure out. Yeah, man, I don't know. The only time I ever switch and use zone every once in a while is just occasionally when guys are just spamming that top corner of the strike zone. So, hey Brandon, what's going on, man? Rodeo, you got let's see, who are you picking from the 99s? Man, I am picking Lou Gehrig first. He is gonna definitely be my pick. I came to this conclusion yesterday. Oh, look at that, man! I kept fouling pitches off, so he hit me. I'll take that. As a leadoff guy on base, works for me. Shoot, I think he was trying to hit me again. Oh my god, man! I hate the pump fakes. Like, I hate that. Oh well, that's okay. I should have waited a pitch before I stole. I got a little bit aggressive and overzealous there. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely try to pick up the Bob Gibson too. Is Brooks Robinson not a good card? I didn't hit real well with him. I've had better luck with other third basemen, and the problem for me has been what's his name, Hornsby. This card here has been so good for me that it was really hard to move him and find a great position for him to go to. Do I stream normally? I haven't a lot. I do a lot of videos, but I am going to be streaming at least a couple times a week here going forward. So I did a stream yesterday for a little over 2 hours, and we'll be doing this one here for a couple hours as well. Yeah, man, I like all three of these as well in this program. Yeah, last month I had a need for the Billy Wagner. A lot of people wanted another lefty reliever, but the Ripken just hasn't been great hitting for me, and the McCutcheon I didn't care about at all. Now I'm not that interested in the Donaldson because like I said, third base is a, oh my gosh, why did I swing at that, man? Like, wow. All right, it may take me a game to get warmed up here, guys. Sorry about that. Just getting my timing down. I appreciate everybody coming in the stream and joining. You guys, if you are subscribed to the channel, thank you as always for being in here and supporting the channel. If you're not, make sure to, as I always say, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, subscribe. Got to get the mantra out there a little bit. Oh, he's slow. We should be able to get this one. Wagner has done well for you. How do you pitch well with Wagner? Um, Man, I only use him against lefties. That's it. That's it. Like if it's a righty, I will walk him to get to the next lefty, or he's just lefty specialist for me. But most of the time, lefty pitchers out of the bullpen. That's all I use him for anyway. Wagner has not done well for you, RC. Uh, Once that happened, and Ripken hasn't hit well. Let's see. I decided not to do the collection for it. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Hey, Rodeo, thanks, man. I appreciate the sub. Sorry if I've got two screens going. If I don't see it pop up in the center when it does the little notification up there, I apologize because the screen I'm watching doesn't have all those overlays and stuff on it. I got another screen off to the side. So always, if anybody subs, make sure to throw it in the chat here, and I'll definitely give you the shout out. So I definitely want to do that for you guys. All right, this Griffey card has killed me in the event, so hopefully he doesn't here. Struggling so bad in this event. 3 wins and 5 losses. Man, T-Boulder, I'm sorry about that. What kind of squad are you running out there? Do you have kind of the God Squad kind of thing going with all the signature cards, or what do you got? So I think Goose will get a signature series card. I I want to say yes, but that 95 one that they put at the in the first inning program this year, I think is going to be his best card. In all honesty, because since he already has a 95, it'd be, a 95 could be a signature card. So I don't really know if they'll do that or not. Brett did well for you, but Donaldson has been a goat for you with the live series card this year. Have to get him. Need Gibson to replace Ryan, and Lou looks good. Yeah, I got you. 87 Chipper has been a beast for me. Can't wait. Yeah, man, I can't wait for that one either. That one's, I don't know where I'm going to put him, but yeah, he's definitely been good. Yeah, George for me has been my best hitter. Like, he's so clutch. I get so many hits with him that I'm like, I just love it, man. It's great. I think I forgot to warm up my bullpen in this game. I'm gonna take this pitch, make him throw me a strike because I need a base runner. I did. I forgot to get, man. You can tell it's my first game online today. Just swapped it up to load up on starters because you don't have the Wagner. It was ball 3. But before, yeah, it was good. I got Hornsby, but just short on Pudge and Mays. Oh, I took third strike. Dang it, man. I think I'm gonna actually bring in this, put in this Austin Jackson card on the bench for the event today. Just kind of changing it up a little bit. I'm gonna die laughing if this guy goes to the bullpen. Dude, I wasn't even touching your pitcher. Why would you take him out? Oh my gosh, look at this. He takes out the guy I wasn't hitting, and then I just cranked one with bronze Austin Jackson to tie up the game in the 3rd inning. That's great, man. I love it. Love it. Been hitting good with Chris Davis and Jay Bruce on the bench. The power has been surprisingly good for them. Yeah, man, the power is great. The vision is a little lackluster for what I typically like to use, but hey, man, to each their own for sure. RC. I just prefer those. I prefer those guys at the absolute highest vision I can possibly find. Typically, man, I must have got my timing down a little bit on that. I can't believe the guy took out Guidry. Maybe he had reached his pitch limit, kind of, or his energy had ran out. Is he gonna? Oh my gosh, that play was crazy. I thought for sure that was a hit up the middle. Nice play, man. Nice play. Gallo, I keep hearing his beast, but I just can't justify an outfitter who can hit. Yeah, right. Man, I couldn't use the Gallo at all. The vision is so low. It just wasn't. Oh, that's a good shot by Robbie Alomar right there. Man, he just keeps hanging pitches right now. Why did he? What is this guy doing? I'm going to 3rd. I got this. I can get to 3rd easily. I don't know why he threw it to 2nd. Just took Lofton out because of his stupid Willie Mays Hayes. Major League belly flop he does in fielding. That's funny. Dude, he looks, his card, like I always, when I see that, he looks like Willie Mays Hayes to me. Oh, we're not coming home yet. Man, if I can get a base hit here with Gwynn, though, we can take the lead. Go shut him down here in the bottom half of the inning. Nice, 2-1. I got Mays on deck. Oh, that's not going to get out. Not bad. I was just a little bit late on it. All right, well, at least we tied it up, man. I'll take that all day long. Let's go Hoffman. Hoffman's my kind of the pitcher I believe in the most out of this bullpen staff I've got here. Is he? Oh, I thought he was gonna leave in Raleigh Fingers. I'm like, really? Okay, good. I mean, it's fine with me if he wants to. I was hitting him pretty decent. I just couldn't touch. Guidry. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see that one. Hold on a second. Can't hit well with Vlad in the home run derby. Oh, home run derby Vlad, but you can with Pete. That's weird because Vlad has more vision. You know what, man? Honestly, my thoughts on that are a lot of times it just and I apologize. I guess I missed the comment completely there when I was looking down. Sorry about that. A lot of times it's weird. I mean, like we were talking yesterday on the stream about how I am with Frank Thomas, and there's a guy in here who's just awesome with Frank Thomas, and I can't and a lot of people that are. I couldn't hit the broadside of a barn with Frank Thomas's card. And I guess that's one of the things I like about the game is there is so much difference in the way you can play with one card and then somebody can play with it. You know, I mean, there's cards I'm good with that other people aren't also. So anytime I ever give recommendations on cards, you guys always make sure to try that version of that card or whatever before you really commit to them. And because it might work for me, but it might not work as well for you. So. Had a game where you tied it up in the top of the third, 2-2. Got the lead next inning, 4-2. Lost 5-4 because your pitchers couldn't locate the ball right. Yep. Had a really tough time locating pitches. Yeah, man. It depends on how tired they are. Also, here's another little tip too. If your pitchers are struggling a little bit, you see the confidence meter right above your pitch selection there, where it's in the blue pretty good right now. But if you start letting some runners get on base and all that, go do a mound visit. Do a mound visit for your pitcher, and it'll actually raise the confidence back up a little bit, and then you'll be able to locate your pitches just a little bit better, possibly too. Nin and Hoffman have been biting it bad in this event. Man, Hoffman for me is really good, but Rob Nin, I have a problem with that card. Yes, Nin has gotten rocked for you too, T Boulder. Yeah, dude, I don't know what it is about that Nin card. It's just easy to hit or something. Oh, Willie. Oh, man, I just missed that. I was just too late. This guy doesn't have great pitchers out of the bullpen anymore now. Why did he bring in this Lugo card? Because this Lugo it's just a silver, and he's trending down for the day. We got to get a run here. Come on, George. Yeah, the Rob Nin in ranked seasons has been rough for me also, so I was happy to get him out of there. Please drop fair. Dang it. Yeah, I was happy to get him out of there. Oh, George. There we go. Boy, that thing just hung straight down the middle of the plate. Nope. We're not going to make it a second. If I would have kept running, I probably would have made it. But is it still worth doing the live series exchange? Not the exchange. I don't feel like. No. Usually that's only really viable the first month and a half, maybe 2 months of the season. Get there. That baby George. Taking second. Let's see. You're starting to use silvers as closers and diamond pitchers for starters. Worked for you with the 85 Gibson. Played a complete game shutout. Nice, RC. Boulder, what you got? Lugo and Stanek have long stamina. That's why they get used. Oh, okay. I haven't even seen them in the event really much, but I mean, I'm using diamond relievers in here. You please get that a baby. Stay fair. Hornsby with the double down the line, knock in the go-ahead run. Oh, we might be able to get a triple out of this. I'm going for it. He misplayed that really badly. Nice. Hornsby with the triple. All right, we need Vizquel to get this run in. I'm going to actually drop down a bunt here and do the squeeze play to get this run in. Perfect. Look at that. We actually might be able to make it to first base. Oh, he was just barely out. That's okay. Hey, 3-1. We got the 2-run lead now. I'll take that. Do I think Harper can go gold? Did Harper slip down? Or are you talking about if he will slip down? I'm not sure. I haven't paid much attention to the Harper one. I think Harper will if he keeps struggling. Oh yeah. He's diamond now, but yeah, he's not earning that money, that's for sure. I think SDS just doesn't want their cover boy and goalie, right? That's very possible. Very possible. I need to get another righty loose in the pen right quick here. Let's put Suter up. I think that'll work. I'm going to steal with Pudge and kind of do a hit and run here with this Osteo card. Oh, no. That wasn't good. All right. Well, at least we got the 2 runs. That should be enough. I should be able to hold him here. Hornsby just hit a home run for you against the Yankees on Conquest when you got... Nice, man. Nice. And then... All right, I'm going to pitch to Monty Irvin with Bruce Suter, and then I'll switch here in just a second. To start the season, he had 97 power, and now it's 85. Yeah. He's still got the pop. It's just, it's kind of all or nothing for him right now, it seems like. Rizzo dropped again. Yep, 20 home runs, no love for it. Yep. Yeah, man, it's kind of like why Gallo will probably not go diamond for the Rangers is because he's so, it's a home run or nothing. First player in the history of baseball to hit 100 home runs before he hit 100 singles. So, yeah, it's kind of crazy. I have this Monty Irvin card I haven't seen people using, really. It's not a bad card, though. Got to be a little careful here. I'm getting fooled here on the slider. Nope, that'll work. Okay, I was going to go with the high fastball there because he seemed like he was late on all the off-speed stuff. So, hey, everybody, thanks for that. Thanks that's joined the stream. I just want to say thanks for coming in today. Hope you guys are having a great weekend. I'm leaving Suter in. I was gonna go to Wagner, but I think I can shut him down here. He's awfully late on pitches. Let's see how he times the splitter. Oh, I don't know how he made contact with that. Go with this fastball high and tight here again. You guys, if you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification button if you're interested there. Subscribe. Just like it says in the bottom middle right of the screen down there. Just trying to grow the channel as much as possible, and been having a lot of success doing that so far. So I appreciate all you guys' support. Can I imagine if Willie Mays and Hank Aaron played in their primes together? Oh man, Brandon, whoo! That would have been some pretty cool baseball to see for sure. Nice, man. We ended up getting the win in extra innings there. Sweet. So that started out pretty bad. It took me a little bit to get my timing down. As soon as he took that Ron Guidry card out, though, it was on. Can't believe I got the home run from Austin Jackson, of all people. That's pretty crazy. All right, 17 wins. I need 3 more to finish the event here, so let's get right back to it. I'm going to go, I'm doing all these final games here. I'm trying to pick Polo Grounds, so if I get the home team, we'll play Polo Grounds. Excuse me. You guys throw up in the chat there what card are you guys taking in the 5th inning program? At least your first choice, or who are you thinking right now? And who are you possibly having to replace that card with right now, or who are you having to replace in your lineup that's in there currently? I'm too good. Yeah, I guess. I appreciate it, Brandon. Thank you. I have my moments, I guess. Need 17 more wins, but haven't been able to jump on too much. Be grinding hard tonight and on my days off. I got you, man. Well, this guy's not ready to play. Come on, every once in a while you got to hit the back button and re-trigger them. Gehrig replacing Pete. Yep. Donaldson replacing Lindor. I got you. For me, that's the Vizquel card hasn't been playing well. So what I decided to do was I'm gonna take George Brett, move him to third base. I'm gonna move Hornsby to short because his batch is too good for me to keep out of the lineup. And then got to face Nolan here this game. And then I'm gonna put the Garrick at first. So Donaldson for sure. Arenado is there now, but you want all three. If I get them while they're still around 150K, yeah, probably sell and get all three later. I think, man, they're dropping fast. Yesterday they were like two to 300,000, and now they're down like just below 200 already. So yeah, they're gonna drop fast. People are really grinding for these pretty quickly because there's especially between the Gehrig and the Gibson cards. Those are in-game cards, man. That Gehrig could be the best card in the game. Is Lefty Grove good? Yeah, man. I've had pretty good success with him right now. I'm gonna knock on wood because I don't want to like choke in this game with him after I said that. But yeah, Lefty Grove's been awesome, man. I got him. I actually picked him up before I made World Series last month, and then I had sold him because I was trying to. I don't remember what I was trying to get. Something else, and then I when I made World Series, I picked him up again. So yeah, he's been great for me. I replaced Bumgarner with him just to have those extra little bit of pitch speed going into Championship Series and the World Series round. George Brett, oh man, that's my favorite. It's my favorite card. My favorite player of all time, and he is a absolute doubles machine on the game for me. So let's see. Gehrig is an amazing card, but I'm doing great with Frank. So yeah, man. I see with me, JM. I always play better with left-handed batters for some reason than I do with right-handed batters. So I think that's why I was so bad kind of with the he just walked Kenny Lofton on 4 straight pitches. I think that's why I was so bad though with the Frank Thomas. So I played good with the Lou Gehrig card, the other one that was in the game earlier in the year, the diamond one. Brandy, you said you wish they'd add your favorite player. Are you the one that said your favorite was Chipper? Or you're waiting for Chipper Jones? I apologize. I got so many. I'm getting confused on who said it now. My bad. Mauer. Oh, you know what? Mauer will probably not be in the game this year, and I hate to tell you that, man. I hate to burst your bubble. The only reason I say that is because typically the first year after someone retires, they're not in the game, and since he like, oh shit, I'm gonna get thrown out stealing. Man, typically since they do that, like Beltre, I want Beltre in there, but I still won't get Beltre this year, so that kind of sucks. Waiting on Piazza, Griffey, Chipper, and Ichiro. I don't think Ichiro is gonna get. Oh man, I swung at that. I don't think Ichiro is gonna get a signature card because the one that's in here right now is pretty much a glorified signature card, and there's not really a whole lot else they could do with him. Next year is a possibility. Shit, I struck out. Yeah, next year is definitely a possibility for Mauer to come back, and hopefully Beltre too. Usually it's like they have to wait a year and then they put them back in the game. So, yeah, you want signature Chipper, man, because you're Braves. Yeah. JM, it was you that was saying Chipper is. Yeah, you're the Braves fan. Yeah, man, that'll be a good card. It was awesome last year. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with that card last year. Heck, even his silver card was good last year. Just excited for the finest cards later this year. And and then Brandon, you said you want Signature Series Ryan Howard. That'd be a good one. Yeah, you know what? I was actually thinking about the finest cards earlier today, which they were awesome when they came out at the end of last year. The only thing I was kind of wondering is the way they've done career arcs or last year the way they did career arcs and they did immortals, and then this year how they've done with so many signature cards. I wonder if those guys that would typically get a finest, those live series versions, are gonna get just maybe a better, a different signature series card or something. I don't know for sure. I have no idea. I mean, you just never know. But those were really good. I really liked the Jose Ramirez one. I think last year it was. I think it was Jose Ramirez and the Mookie Betts. Maybe it was the Lindor. I can't remember. It was. Oh shoot! Just smacked this table. It was one of the Indians. Hey, thanks to everybody that's joined the stream. I appreciate you guys stopping in today. Got some new people coming in here periodically, so. Well, we're getting pretty good so far here with Lefty. Got the Travis Hafner. Boy, he is geared up for that fastball, isn't he? He was so early on that. This guy, you can tell he's a guy that's going to swing at every pitch I throw just about, so I kind of let that one catch a little bit too much of the plate, but since we're on home run difficulty, or Hall of Fame difficulty, since we're on Hall of Fame difficulty, the home runs per 9 is more effective here. Sure, that'll be the case. The Signature Series cards made this year are your favorite by far. Yeah, mine too. If you had all the money in the world, let's hear your starting 9 of today's players. Ooh. Let me go through that in just a second. Let me read these other comments right quick, and I will tell you that. Got to run out and take a lunch break. All right, man, do some chores. Good luck on the rest of it. I appreciate it, RC, man. Good luck to you, too. Had to watch your favorite MLB. Hey, man, I appreciate it. Jaya. That's always nice to hear, man. My favorite, let's see, starting 9 of today's players. Well, let's just go. I don't know what batting order I do, but let's go through positions, I guess. This is gonna be rough. Third base. Ooh, can I pick secondary positions for them too? Because where I would actually play them. That's kind of what I'd like to maybe think about and go through. I think for third base, I am a Rangers fan, so keep that in mind, everybody. I would put Gallo at third. He is originally a third baseman, and the Rangers have him playing left field, so that's where I would do. For shortstop, I would go Lindor. Second base, I would actually move Jose Ramirez from the Indians over to play second base. Damn, I can't believe I got 3 balls and 1 strike, and then came back and struck out on that one. And then first base, what do I take for first base? I might go Freddie Freeman first base, possibly. Outfield's going to be a little bit of a toss-up. If we're going my favorite players, man, I actually really like Hunter Pence. I've always liked Hunter Pence, even before he was a Ranger. So I might go with Hunter Pence maybe over in left field because the defense is kind of a little bit lower than it used to be for him. You got to go Trout in center. And then, actually, I take it back. I'm taking Hunter Pence back. I'm going Christian Yelich in left field. I'm going Trout in center, and I'm going Mookie Betts in right field. Catcher. I don't know who I'm going catcher, though. I don't know. There's not a lot of awesome catchers nowadays. I'd probably go Real Muto. That's probably who I'd go with, I think, as far as current players go. No, we're staying at first. Stay at first. Don't know if, let's see, Dodo, you said, don't know if you're on Reddit, but your videos get a lot of praise on there. Awesome, man. Hey, that's cool. I'm actually not on Reddit. Maybe I should get on Reddit since you're telling me that. That's cool. I hear from a lot of people that I do it a little bit differently than others do. I mean, obviously I'm doing directional hitting, so that's different, but that's not going to have the distance. It was 2 outs anyway. So, that's always different. Yeah, absolutely, Brandon. Yeah, tell me yours. Yeah, man, I guess I need to check out Reddit. I'm a little older than some of the crowd, I guess, and some of the content creators. I'm 37, so doing Twitter for me is one of the is I guess the easiest one. I don't even have Facebook or anything like that. Instagram, Snapchat, none of that stuff. So I think I need to branch out a little bit more though. Normally people bash on directional, but they mentioned that you've made it to World Series, and it's pretty cool to see. Hey, that's awesome, man. Which is, I'll tell you, it's way better than what I used to hear last year. Masterpiece, hey, what's going on, man? Went 8-0, then lost 9. Oh, man. Did you get up and take a break like I did yesterday? Yeah, that's better than last year, and apparently the stink I made in the community last year. I was kind of a dick last year, so I apologize to everybody for that. But I was a bunt cheeser and would play that way. And everybody told me, man, with directional, there's no way I'd be able to make World Series or be successful this year. And so I just kind of took it as challenge accepted, and have done it. Have done it every time. So it's fun, man. I just honestly I like directional better. I love the situational aspect of baseball that way. So yeah, you did. You got a mic with your best friend. Yep, you got distracted. That's what happened. It happens though, man. It's all good. Yeah, a lot of people bash on directional. They bash on pulse pitching too, and like when I was first like really getting into this, playing MLB The Show again after years of a break on video games, like 4 years ago, it was on 16, and I was watching hitting tip videos, and everybody said the first tip of every video was what's find what hitting interface works best for you, and for me, it was without a doubt. Uh, it was without a doubt directional. And I'm like, well, why are people bashing on people for picking what works best for them? I mean, that's the goal, right? You want to win, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So it worked for me. So that's why I've done it. Yeah, directional impulse pitching has to be, yeah, under 5% of the community. But yeah, man, I love showing that you can play other ways. So it's been fun for sure, and the response from people and the amount of people I've helped have been great. Brandon, let's see, you got Real Muto at catcher, Goldschmidt at first, Altuve at second, Polanco at short, Chapman at third, uh, Laureano in the outfield, Trout and Bellinger. All right, that's a good one, man. You'd be a pretty beast squad to play against for sure. I'm hoping my Rangers do some work in the off season to get better, man. I think they were decent this year, a lot better. Well, not decent. They're a lot better than everybody thought they were going to be. So using directional since '06, the show and meter two. I tried zone for a while. Oh, there we go, Pudge. But let's see. I wasn't focusing on the ball. I got you. I got you. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I love the. I mean, I think there's a lot of people that don't understand exactly how directional works too, because I've heard a lot of misconceptions about it. People think that because the feedback shows that the buckshot little image is always centered in the screen. A lot of people feel like I'm gonna bunt him over. Oh my gosh, he might beat this out for a hit. I did not mean to bunt for a hit, but that's awesome. Yeah, it was. It's kind of crazy. People think that buckshot, just because it stays in the center, is how it works, but that's not it. It moves around. It's just on directional. The feedback doesn't show it where it is. So, Brandon, your favorite team is the Phillies and Twins. Nice, man. Oh, he's pissed because I bunted for sure. And then Kitty Lofton, I think, just hit a bomb. That's great. Gotta love it. And the Dodo, you said, yeah, you use zone until I get to Division Series and then go directional. Nice, nice. Yeah, it just allows me to focus more on timing. It's another reason why I also do my pitching view and my hitting view the exact same. Man, all of a sudden I started hitting the ball pretty good this inning. Because I feel like as I'm pitching, especially like if you're doing one of those Nolan matchups or a Kershaw matchup, you can get you can get it down, a little bit easier, and it just seems like I can build on my timing throughout the game more. I have a real good tendency to score in late, like the seventh, eighth, ninth inning, quite often. So I honestly feel like that's kind of the reason why, is because I really start to get my timing down the later I get in the game. And so I don't worry about it too much if I give up a couple runs in the beginning of a game, but just kind of keep plugging away. I mean, it happens to everybody where every once in a while you give up just, oh my god, an ungodly amount of runs in an inning. So that's always crazy. But hey, that's gonna. He dove like 2 seconds before the ball got to him. That was kind of funny. I don't know what this guy's doing. That was cracking me up. George. All right, well, that works. It's okay. For some reason, you pitch better far back with the Show 16 camera. Oh, okay, I got you. I got you. And then you like the pitching. I got you, masterpiece. Yeah, for me, like I feel like the way the pitch looks like it breaks sometimes when you're from the pitching view is a little bit off for me. So I prefer it from the hitting view. It's personal preference. I mean, I think it's just like to find the hitting interface that works for you. It's find the camera angle and view that works best for you also. So it's like we might have had some few new people come into the stream here recently. So I just want to say thanks for joining today, you guys. If you're not subscribed, make sure to subscribe to the channel. If you guys watch the other videos, my mantra is subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. So I appreciate the support. You guys have been awesome. I hope you guys don't get tired of me saying it. I'm sure sometimes it's annoying, but I try to do it quick. So let's see, you're doing great. Hoffmanillo, a 3 ERA with him. Yeah, man, I do great with Hoffman. I don't know what it is. He's probably my second best and close to my best relief pitcher, in all honesty. Doing as many live series collections as you can, but it's not easy to get Trout and Arenado and Mookie. Yeah. How long have you been doing YouTube? Man, I started big on YouTube actually this year, and when I started, I had 5 subs when the game launched this year, and I think we've hit 350 today actually. So growing it pretty good, man. I got some T-shirts and hats with my Threadhead logo coming out tomorrow. That'll be available on a website, and I'll post all that up on YouTube and Twitter as well. So nice fitted hats and some nice T-shirts also. Wait, do you use a monitor or a TV? I use a TV, man. I'm on a 50-inch 4K TV playing on a PS4 Pro, and then I have a computer monitor off to the side here with my setup and everything that I keep like my stream info on. So let's see. Do you focus on the lower fourth of the ball? Actually, what I try to do. I know this is going to sound crazy to some, okay, but I played baseball obviously when I was younger, like probably a lot of us did, and just learning from my stepdad who played MLB for 11 years, I learned how to be able to read the stitches on the ball, and this is one of the reasons why I like to play on a big TV as opposed to playing on a monitor. I can see the stitches on the ball come out of the pitcher's hand actually quite well, and it's fairly realistic. There's sometimes obviously where you're off a little bit, but off-speed pitches also on the game have a tendency to like have a little hump out of the pitcher's hand. They kind of jump up in the air just a little bit, and the fastball pitches don't really do that. So you can kind of judge them that way. But that's how I do it. You play on a TV image. Imagine if I had a monitor, I would be a better hitter. You know what? What's crazy is actually most like newer TVs, 4K TVs, and all that, they have a setting that reduces the lag and plays it really close to playing on a monitor. So that's what I do with mine. Yeah, the new mic made a huge difference. Hey man, I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, I got a whole new like badass cyber power PC set up and everything now with the the lights on the tower and all that. It's pretty rad, man. And but I appreciate it. Yeah, and I've got the software to be able to make some better videos and all that. So just trying to make a little bit more professional style content for everybody. If you don't mind me asking, who was his name was Leon Roberts, or is Leon Roberts? But yeah, he's the minor league hitting coordinator for the Kansas City Royals right now. How do you get good timing on a ball playing on TV? Because I'm having a tough time trying to read the ball playing on the TV, and it also feels like my input delay is so bad. Like I said, man, if it's a newer TV, like a 4K TV, go into your settings on your actual TV, and it should have a gaming setting. And what it'll do is it'll help to reduce the lag, and that's what I do. Other than that, I don't really know what else I do differently. So I'm sorry, but yeah, that's the only thing that I learned. I learned this not too terribly long ago too. I think I'd also gotten so used to playing on the TV that I just kind of was able to flow with it as I got used to it. Let's see, Masterpiece said your TV is a 27-inch plasma. Nice. I want one of those curved TVs, man, to play on. That would be crazy. I don't know how that would feel, but who am I taking at 200 program stars? Jack Morris, without a doubt. I'm not real happy with using the Verlander card, so I'm gonna try him. I liked the Jack Morris card last year, so I'm gonna replace that one with him. What other MLB YouTubes do you enjoy watching? Man, Cougs has always been one of my favorites. I like Cougs. I watch Gnomes the Legend, and I watch Magunski sometimes. I mean, it's man, he's such a beast. It's hard not to watch some of his gameplay. And I used to watch more. Sometimes I watch Kevin Goad. Um, I like Fuzzy. I kind of like all the guys, man. Really, I had some beef with a couple of them last year. We've since made amends with a few of them. So, um, but it was just some arguments on Twitter and stuff. But like I said, I was a bit of a bunt cheeser last year and all that. So, it was really my fault for pissing people off. But selling all these cards, LO might pick up Donaldson. I got you. Oh, I forgot to pick Polo Grounds, you guys. I apologize. I'm so used to picking Globe Life Park, Globe Life Field here, that I just completely missed it. That's all right. I will pick it next game for sure, though. Yeah, I hear people tell me I'm crazy because I say I can see the stitches on the ball, but I mean, like it was always kind of the deal when I played that I would try to do too. So how dare you? Are you talking about selling the cards and picking up Donaldson? Just in case he tries to steal. Is this Frank Thomas? Uh-oh. This is not good. I hate facing this card so much. Oh, that'll work. We'll get the double play here. Perfect. Hey, that worked out. Oh, not picking Polo. My bad. I get in the habit of playing at the ballpark so much. I just completely messed up. Vita Blue, touch to face him. His motion is yeah. His motion's kind of crazy sometimes. It gets a little wonky to deal with. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. Man, the last 2 years I used this card and I was really good pitching with him, and I wasn't that great this year when I used him, but I've got him in the event just because it's a good card to use for this. So, Brandon, I'm still laughing at you not picking Polo Grounds. That's gone. Robbie Alomar, I think get out. Oh my gosh, is that Willie Mays tracked it down? It looked like it might have been gone off the bat. Best tip I've gotten for wacky deliveries is to watch their plant foot instead. Look up right as it lands and get ready. Huh. Give that a try. Wish Spore wouldn't have been a partner. I can't stand it. Hey, man. I'm not going to knock on any of them. They're all getting an awesome benefit of being there and getting to be in the game and all that stuff this year. So, you don't have to like them all, though. That's okay. I mean, there's nothing wrong with not liking a few. That's why it's great that there's multiple content creators out there, so everybody can pick and watch what they want. So that's kind of why I wanted to do the channel big this year and do a lot more stuff, is to make it different, though, because nobody else. I don't know of any other content creators that are big on YouTube doing directional hitting and stuff out there. So let's see. Just finished the Dodgers collection. Got Hershiser. Nice, man. I'm telling you, that might be the best pitcher that I have still so far. That card is insane. I appreciate that on the apply to be a Sony partner thing. There's no way to apply to do it. You have to be selected by them. So it'd be awesome. I'm not even gonna lie, that'd be cool. But yeah, it's not something you can apply for. It's something that they just have to they have to pick you and all that. And I'm sure those guys feel like it's an honor to get to do it. They got to go to the All-Star game and spring training, and the cool stuff they get to do this year has been amazing, man. It's been awesome. Am I doing a setup video? Are you doing setup video? I'm not sure what you mean, Masterpiece. Oh, are you talking about my computer setup? If you're talking about that, I actually did a video, I want to say 2-3 weeks ago. Oh, okay, yeah, how your game is set up. I got you. I got you. Um, as far as the actual game and the options and everything that I pick, I think in some of my directional videos I've kind of gone over it. I guess I could do one just specifically for it. But yeah, as far as like my new computer setup and everything, I did a little video on that, kind of showed everybody what I've got now and the new PC I've got and everything. So y'all check that out. It'd be pretty cool. It was pretty neat to see, I thought. Heck, I was amazed by it all. So you need to make more pack opening videos to get the offer from Sony. Oh man, I opened so many packs earlier in the year. I know I did. So yeah, I'm not worried about that, man. And I tend to I've pulled over 50 diamonds in packs this year. Two trouts within 3 days of each other earlier. I uh, I have a tendency to get the most. I had to just jump for that, man. He's going to score this run. I got to get this Vita Blue out of there. When's the best pitch to steal against the computer? Okay, for the computer, if you can, it's not always going to happen, so you got to kind of play it safe sometimes. But if they get two balls on you in the count, they will not pitch out. Once they have two balls in the count, the computer will never pitch out. If you're trying to steal second, if you are trying to steal third, they will never pitch out. Actually, I don't even think they will. If I'm talking about just a solo, only runner on base is on second base trying to steal third, they will never pitch out. And they will. I don't think they will even slide step when you're doing that either. So that's how I do it, at least. That's kind of how I judge it. Man, this guy is like one of the few guys that's actually taken pitches in the whole event. Oh, I hope he tries to run home. Do I have 2 outs or 1 out? Throw it. What are you doing, Willie? Still got him. Nice. I bought all 5 set 16 headliner packs and got all silvers. Hey, I did too. I did too, JM. I didn't get anything. It was a really bad headliner pack opening for me. I got lucky with the Eckersley earlier in the year on a pack, so that was pretty cool. But yeah, I haven't had much luck lately. 3-0 to Willie. Nice start. Come on, we got to get on base here. I shouldn't have swung at that. Man, on 3-0, I just chased one outside of the zone. I think it would have been ball 4. It was just a bit outside, maybe. And if not, it was not a good pitch to chase and swing at. That sucks. Do I think Chuck Nasty is worth getting? It might be. I don't know. I haven't checked on how much. Man, that like lagged on my screen there a little bit, didn't it? I haven't seen how much it costs to get him actually, so I'm not sure. It just kind of depends, man. Like I've got a loaded outfield where he wouldn't be useful for me, and his fielding is just it's scary. So I don't know if I'd want to use it, but Boulder. Let's see. I've literally had to buy every live diamond but 4 of them, and you only have 4 left. Nice, nice. What's your favorite park to play and hit into the gap? If we're talking hit into the gap, it's got to be Polo Grounds. You hit something in the gap, you got to inside the park home with like 90% of players. So, but live, as far as like current ballpark, it's probably going to be. I like Pittsburgh. I like Giants. I like the Giants Stadium, and I like Detroit. Those are good ones, man, to get in the gap because the gaps seem a lot further than some fields. So, see, ever since you went directional, most of the results have been either line out or deep fly ball. Man, a little trick to help you with that whole situation there, Josh, is go with when you're swinging, try to swing just a hair late with directional. Not enough that the feedback shows late on your timing, okay? but just enough that like maybe you're hitting it to left center, you know, and it still shows good on the feedback, but just enough where you know it is what I usually tell people. And it takes a little while to get the timing down for that and to actually be able to figure it out for sure. But that seemed to have helped me this year with the line out and pop up issue. The only pack you've bought since April was one Signature Series Choice pack. Got Votto out of it. Nice. Hey, the Votto card's a good card to get, man, for sure. We got to set Vita Blue down here. Jeez, come on. When I opened mine, I'm trying to remember who I actually took. I think I got was it the Keith Hernandez? So I honestly bought George Brett before I ever even opened the pack, which I should have waited because his price dropped. But I've waited for that card all year, and it was the card I wanted the most out of every card that's come out in the game. So, being my favorite player of all time, you know, that's obvious. Of course, you'll spend whatever on that. But then the pack I opened, I think I got his tier of cards that I was able to choose from. You know what? And I did. I picked Votto also and sold the Votto. That's what I did. And then when you were able to get the second pack, because you could buy a second pack like a week later, when I did that, I got Keith Hernandez, and I keep him on the bench for my team. Come on, Omar. Oh, see, I was too late on that one, so I popped it up that way. But I'm having a hard time hitting this this Vita Blue in this game for sure. Oh, that get down, ball, please. Yes. Oh, he dove too, so we might be able to get a triple out of it. Run, Pudge, run. I'm going for 3. Got to get there. Yes. Nice. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Pudge with the try. I can't believe he dove for that. It's crazy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That was stupid. That was bonehead play by me. I was trying to drop the squeeze down, and for some reason he tried to do a drag bunt and wouldn't actually square around for the squeeze play. I hate that, man. It does that every once in a while. And I guess it's just a risk you have to take, but man, that sucks. I could have tied it up right there. I had the easy triple. I hate when I make stupid bonehead plays like that. It's too aggressive. Maybe I should have done it on the second pitch and just waited. Oh, well. All right, we can't win them all, but that's okay. I only need 2 more wins anyway, so the event losses don't frustrate me as bad as direction, or I mean as rank seasons, so that's nice. Yeah, Brandon, man, we sure could. I actually have never played and matched up like with friends or anything on this game before. I don't even know how it works, but you're more than welcome to send me a friend request on here. Just Big Tom K22 is the PSN name. So I got a couple people sent me one yesterday, and I approved them after the stream, and I'll do the same here after the stream if you want to send me one. Oh, that's right. We got to go Polo Grounds. I almost did it again. That's why I lost that game, because I didn't pick Polo Grounds. Pudge would have had home run on there. Oh, we're already friends on there, man. I'm sorry. Jeez. I apologize, Brandon. I feel stupid for saying that then. I forget sometimes, man, who comes in, so I apologize if I ever do that. I try to remember everybody, remember little things about everybody, but I've got like 150 something friends on PlayStation Network, and a lot of them on there on names I don't even play with people. So I play a lot. A lot of them are COD people from Call of Duty stuff when I play then. So all right, man, that's cool, JM. Yeah, I'll hit you up, JM, there after I end the stream. I'll go and approve it. I'm a stay-at-home dad, so I kind of get several hours to play each day, man. I usually play about 8 hours or so. So Look, we got Polo Grounds finally. Can I critique you? I guess so. I mean, I'll do it in the nicest possible way, obviously, but yeah, man, I'd be more than happy to help with anything. So yeah, I mean, I'm always up for helping people in the game. There we go. Nice, nice to get Ricky to pop up on the first at bat of the game because you really don't want him hitting the gapper. That's an easy, quick run. I'm excited for the new Call of Duty game, man, too, this year. It looks really good. Modern Warfare 2 was my favorite COD of all time, so I won't spend as much time playing it as I probably have in years past, just because we got the channel moving and stuff here this year. I'll spend the majority of my time still playing MLB. But yeah, when the fall comes around, I don't know if I'm gonna start up a new channel to just do the Call of Duty content on, or if I'll post videos on here. You guys let me know. Would you be interested in seeing Call of Duty videos, or would you rather keep it just baseball? I mean, I guess I could throw them all into just playlist or something, or add a link to it. So, beat the Yankees and Rays first try. Nice, man. Yeah, I got lucky and beat them also. Both. Nice, man. All right. Yeah, I'll kind of start taking a little bit of a survey from people. So let me know where if they'd like to see both games. There we go, Kenny. Yeah, I mean, Call of Duty's always a popular game, so yeah, me and a buddy of mine play a lot of Call of Duty together, and we're pretty excited about that new gunfight mode, the 2v2 mode that they got coming to Modern Warfare this year. That's gonna be pretty crazy. We're gonna have some fun with that. Nate, go kick those Brewers' ass, man. Yeah, I beat them all in the first try. I think I had to play. I did a video here about it earlier today, and I had to play one of them on All-Star, and I think the other two that I had to play were just on veteran difficulty, so that wasn't too bad. All right, we're taking third on this pitch. Atta baby. He's not pitching or slide stepping on anything, so that's nice. Oh, but Tom's advice on this game works. Everybody watch videos. I appreciate it, Nate. Thanks, man. I sure try, man. I try to break it down in like the best, easiest way to explain and understand way that I can, and yeah, anybody ever has. Oh, that's an inside the park home run. There we go, Willie Mays. I already know it. I'm just gonna sit here and hold down L1. We're just running the whole way. He doesn't have a chance to throw me out at any base. He's going to have to hit 2 cutoff men. Ooh, it was closer than I thought it was going to be, but there we go. We got it. Nice, man. We got the 3-0 lead here in the first. He's going to quit, I think. Yep. All right. Well, we need one more win now. Sorry, Bobby Gutierrez. I didn't mean to make you rage quit, dude, but, you know, I had to hit it. Do I play Apex? I played Apex a little bit when it first came out. I'm not great at it. But I played with the same friend of mine that I play a lot of Call of Duty with. He's a guy I met like 3 years ago playing Call of Duty, and we were playing Infinite Warfare. And he actually lives like 15 minutes from me, so we've been playing for years now. But yeah, I played a little bit of it. It is fun. I like it. I'm just not great at those battle royale shooter games. Thanks, Brandon. That was awesome, man. I was like, hell yeah. It's exactly why I went to Polo Grounds, you know? Yeah, I'm not great at Battle Royale, I guess, in general, because I'm not great at it here on the baseball game either. So it's kind of crazy. 2 day for Casino GTA. Oh, that's right, yeah. Yeah, man, I heard about that coming out. I don't have Grand Theft Auto. I don't. I the last one I think I played was Vice City. So I haven't played it in years. Obviously, I think that was PS2 that I played it on. But come on, man, this guy's not wanting to play. Yeah, I'm better at like just the first person shooter. Like I don't play Blackout on Black Ops 4 either. I'm not really good at it. You've been playing a lot of Apex lately. I was gonna say, man, I hadn't heard much from you lately. I figured you were into another game for a little bit. Yeah, read the video anytime I'm streaming on YouTube, the videos will always post um, on the channel also, so anybody can go back and watch them for sure. But I appreciate you coming in, man. But yeah, all the videos will always post for sure. And you guys, it looks like some new people have come into the stream here. Also, if you guys are already subscribed to the channel, thank you so much. You're great. You've been awesome in the support this year. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, and I do appreciate it. Hey, no problem, Reed. No problem.
Now from the home of the Rangers, we're at Globe Life Park in Arlington, Texas. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball.
Oh, this guy's 12-0 in his first 12 games in ranked seasons, so this could be interesting. Did I pick? I did it again. Brandon, you're gonna call me out for it. I picked Globe Life Park again after I just hit the inside the park home run too. I'm telling you, it is such a habit to just pick here to play. I should think about streaming on Twitch. I actually am a Twitch affiliate. I used to stream on Twitch, and I haven't lately. I know. Come on, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I am a Twitch affiliate. I did it actually from playing Call of Duty, and actually made Twitch affiliate in like 2 months, 2.5 months. So that was pretty easy. Uh, I know, man. I can't. It's such a habit. It's almost like just a muscle memory to go straight to the ballpark. Do I like the Wainwright card? It's okay. The pitches and the pitch speeds of him are identical to this Hershiser card, so I thought I was going to enjoy it more, but for some reason he's not as successful for me as the Hershiser card is, and I'm not quite sure what it is about it. He throws a little harder, so I thought that might be a good thing, but it seems like it's just not as good. So I used it for a little while, but his ERA was getting up there a little bit, and I'm like, ooh, we're gonna have to make a change and possibly take him out. But I use him in offline play some still. I'm still kind of messing around with him. I always like to learn and take the guys offline first to learn how to throw each pitch with them, because every pitcher is a little different, and the angles that their pitches break, and what usually I kind of like try to find what 3 of their pitches I like to throw the most. And yeah, I like to get at least like a good 50 innings pitched offline with guys before I go online with them. So, and I've got time to do it, I guess. So that makes it a little bit easier for me. But I know it's not easy for everybody to get 50 innings pitched in with a guy before they take them online all the time. But yeah, and I do the same with hitters, man. I like to get like 50 to 100 at bats offline before I go online a lot of times. Of course, now I've started doing more like debut videos of some guys and stuff, so that's been a little bit different. Hopefully I can get Griffey to chase this. Nope, that's okay. Joe, I ever play any other sports games? I used to play Madden years ago, but the last Madden I think I played was like 16 or 17 maybe. And I didn't like how, and it may be different now, and maybe I just didn't understand it. It was really hard for me to understand because it had been years since I played Madden, and when I got that one, I was like, oh my god, there's all this new stuff. I didn't like how the cards. I think you only got them for like a certain amount of time, like that you were using for your ultimate team, that you didn't like get to keep them for forever, which was kind of strange to me. And maybe I'm completely wrong. Maybe I just didn't understand how it worked, but no, I don't play NBA too much. I'm not a huge basketball fan. I'm kind of a tall guy. That's the name Big Tom K. I'm like 6'4", so I've been asked my entire life if I play basketball, and I suck. I'm horrible at basketball. So I don't know. I've never been a big basketball guy. I don't play the FIFA game. Uh, I like race car games and stuff. The you know like I used to be a big NASCAR fan, so I like kind of playing the NASCAR game every once in a while. But yeah, man, I think Luke Gehrig is going to be the best card in the game for a little while. I really do. Oh shit, he pitched out right when I. Come on now, really? I think I beat it back. Oh, he barely got me. Man, I thought I'd timed that out good. Shoot. Yeah, Bob Gibson's gonna be pretty good. I wasn't good with the Immortal Bob Gibson last year, so I think that's why I'm going Gehrig. There we go. 3-0, and I swung, but he threw it right down the middle. That was on the inside part of the plate a little bit, but uh, macroburst is a large downdraft of air with an outflow diameter or greater, and damaging winds last from 5 to 20 minutes. This may reach tornado intensity. What? Well, Brandon, I don't know what that is. Whatever it is, it sounds dangerous. Please, that ball's... No, he's going to catch it. I ripped that too, man. That sucks. I'm going to hit this guy, though, next inning. That's okay. I had my timing down pretty good that inning, so... Yeah, Nate, you're the one... Yeah, that was random. I know, right? Like, everybody's like, what? Brandon, did your phone just accidentally copy a warning that it got or something? I thought because I mentioned NASCAR at first, you were putting something about like drafting or something on the downdraft on cars. I wasn't sure. I wish Gehrig had a secondary so I could take him. Yeah, I kind of wish he had a secondary too, but I've got it worked out, so I know where I'm putting him now. But still, the other card had outfield as a secondary, I think, didn't it? His other diamond card that's in the game. Yeah, Brandon, we saw that message, and I think you got us cracking up over here. Yeah, you might have to hit the pool. You have a weather app, and every time you open it, it gives me. Oh, I got you. Okay. we thought. I didn't know what you were doing over there, man. If you started a little afternoon Sunday early day drinking, or or what might be happening. That's all good, man. I'm glad you explained it at least. Now we understand. No, that's okay, man. It's no problem. I'm not complaining about it. It was just random, and I had no idea where it came from. Nice. All right, so we can get him on another curveball. This guy is not a great hitter. I don't know how this guy was 12-0. Look at that, the famous Willie Mays animation catch right there. Love to get that on stream. That's awesome. I love when that happens, man. It's such a cool moment. If they'd add Bo Jackson to the game, they need to add when he like runs up the side of the wall and kind of parkours it when he catches the ball. That would be so cool. I hope Bo Jackson comes to the game, man. I don't know if he's coming this year or not, but that would be a really cool card. Oh, I tried to check that. All right, we need to hit this guy this inning. There we go. That'll baby Willie. I don't know who this pitcher is he's using. Is Jesse Chavez maybe or something? But he is just leaving everything right there for me to hit, which is great. Because I'm squaring stuff up left and right now. Yeah, dude, you might want to go to the pin. I wish they would put Barry Bonds in the game, but they won't. Yeah, the reason they won't is just because he's not part of the players' union anymore. I mean, it would be cool. I don't have a problem with what went on back there in the day. Like everybody that watched baseball What'd you love watching the most, man? You loved watching people hit home runs, and you know how much money baseball made off of the home run races that they were having. I mean, and then just a blackball them and treat them as black sheep to the sport now is I don't know. It's an insult to me. I mean, you had probably 60 to 70% of the players that were in baseball at that time were doing it. So, and I mean, we don't even know about all the ones that. Oh, look at that Hornsby again down the line. We don't even know about all the ones that'll never get caught. You know. Um, do you start Hornsby at second or third, or do you sit him for someone? Actually, I play him at third base, and he fields over there like a diamond for me, man. It's crazy. I'm gonna be moving him when I get Gehrig though to short, so I can move Brett to third and have Gehrig over at first. But yeah, and he plays. I played with him at short for a little while, and he did okay. I feel the same way for Pete Rose too, man. I mean, the guy himself, personally, kind of a dick. I met him once years ago when I was a kid, but as a player, I mean, you can't deny the talent and the just how amazing he was. So, I mean, I don't think anybody could deny that. So, all right, we need to get this shutdown inning here and close out the game. Do I have the bullpen loose? Yeah, I do. I'm actually going to go to Hoffman. Nice. Is this 80 Hinchavarria batting for him, I think? Yep. George. All right, just throw it to the pitcher and get him. There we go. Nice. Nice. Yeah, man. Pete Rose, like I met him, actually, oddly enough, I met him when I was a kid. My parents had taken me to Vegas one time, and uh, back when Vegas had the theme parks and kind of became like a family destination in the 90s for a little while. And he was doing his radio show at the MGM Grand, and got his autograph in a commercial break. And he didn't even want to sign it. Like, he was just kind of an ass. And I'm sure people have probably had decent experiences with him, but I didn't. Nate, do I have an Xbox? No, I don't have an Xbox, man. I am a PS4 guy mostly. I've never liked the feel of the Xbox controllers, and it's just never been a huge Xbox fan. But there's a couple of cool games that I wish I could play that are on there. I know Forza would be a pretty cool one. I know my son wants one because he wants to play Forza. He's 16, so he he'd really enjoy it. I know he would. He loves racing games more than anything else. I don't PC game either. I just play on the PlayStation. If you guys saw how many hours I've played, it's it's scary sad sometimes. But he is just trying to get one. I'm gonna catch this, I think. Tony's got that. Atta baby. Ball game over. Event over. 20 wins in the bag. Nice. It's not bad, man. We went what, 4-1? 4-1 on the stream in the event. So that's pretty good. Xbox good for shooters. Yeah. Yeah, man, I kind of want one of those scuff controllers. I want one of those scuff controllers with the paddles on the back for Call of Duty. My buddy's got one. And he keeps trying to get me to get one, man. It's so much to pay for a controller, and as much time as I spend playing, you know, I'm like, I replace controllers regularly, but still. Let's look at this, guys. I got to show you guys this real quick. This is how many hours I've put into the game this year so far. 27 days, 7 hours, and 14 minutes in Diamond Dynasty. So, yeah, that's I'm not even going to figure out, wow, how many actual hours that is. You guys can do the math. PS4 for sports. Yeah, I agree. All right, so we are done with the event. Let me go, actually. I'm going to just forfeit this this run so I can go get that other voucher. Go ahead and turn it in. Right here. We'll do that. And all right, let's go. I'm going to go do moments real quick here. Some of the fifth inning moments. How many stars? How many program stars am I? I'm at 170. I need 10 more to get a. I think it's just a pack that I get, if I'm not mistaken. Let me go look. Yeah, show pack and 400 stubs, and then I get at 200 Get that Jack Morris card. That's what I'm wanting. All right, so if we can go knock out some moments here, that'll work out pretty good. I've got to do this 5th inning boss battle to unlock the rest of them. So it's just a 3-inning game with my team in a 5th inning boss battle. I want to make sure which squad I have set up on here out of my lineups real quick though. How often do you change controllers? About every 6 months or so, really. It depends on if I had to throw them or not during a frustrating day playing baseball or something. I try not to, but well, I think we all know it happens from time to time. 655 hours and 14 minutes. Oh man. Well, I'm not gonna show that number to my wife. No, she's cool about it. She's totally supportive of me doing the channel and everything, and knows what I'm trying to do. So she doesn't mind. So all right, I got to win this game. I got to get 5 hits. I got to strike out 3 batters, and I can't walk 3 batters. Well, I'm not going to walk 3 batters. That's fine. So we should be able to do this on the first go, hopefully. I think yesterday I started doing moments on the stream, and then I went to the event because some people had asked. And so today we'll do it backwards just because the event's over for me now. And I will just do some moments here, some moments for a little bit. I'll try to knock out some of the quick ones. I know I have to do this one just to get some of the others unlocked. So, but I got to face this. That's the Bob Gibson card, right? Yep. We got to face the Bob Gibson. So let's see how I hit him. Yesterday I was doing pretty good, I think, in the couple of the times that I had to face him. Oh, shortstop's going to go out into shallow left center and catch that one. Pretty easy. You got it on the first try. Nice, nice. If I don't get any hits here in the first inning, I'll probably restart it. Of course, if I keep swinging at pitches that Bob Gibson's throwing over my head, that's not going to help me very much. That's kind of what I do. Like if I kind of set in my mind about how many things I need to do in that first inning, and if I don't, I just kind of restart it there, so I don't have to like play the 3, not get it, and then play the whole thing again. Ow. All right. Making the adjustment from playing online to offline sometimes gets a little tricky for the first couple innings, so. There we go. That ball came off the bat weird looking. Had some weird spin, it looked like. All right, there's a hit. We need 4 more hits. I don't need a certain amount of runs, do I? No, I just need hits. We'll probably just keep playing it. 4 more hits, and I just have to win. All right. Well, we'll try a hit and run here. That might help to get a hit if I can hit it where the second baseman is. Oh, we'll take the stolen base. That's fine. All right, Willie. Need a base hit, man. God, I wish you could do guest pitch on the moments. That's going to drop for a hit and a run. Nice. Good job, Willie. So we only need 3 more hits. Got to get the 3 strikeouts and then the victory. All right, we're going to try to steal again here. I notice on the moments the pitchers don't seem to pitch out a lot. Watch, he's probably about to do it and throw me out at second here, but... No, I was way out in front of that. I was not thinking he was going to throw a curveball. Why are you slide stepping and throwing a curveball, man? There's not a... That's kind of crazy. All right, we'll do the hit and run again. Hopefully I get something I can put where the shortstop is right now. That'll work. I'm going to third. We'll make it because the third baseman came off the bag there to try to field that. He got back to it. It looks like it's Donaldson. Yep. All right, so I only need 2 more hits. We're going to do the hit and run again. Oh, please get out of here. Get out of here, ball. Oh! Is that Gallo in right field? Oh, my God. That sucks. All right, I got Nolan pitching. So I only need 3 strikeouts. That should be fairly simple to get. Nice, nice, nice. I do want to go ahead and have the bullpen loose. See if we can blow this fastball by him and get the strikeout here. Nice, there's one. Struck out Donaldson. Now he got DJ LeMahieu here. Man, some of the moments with him, there was one in particular, I can't remember which one it was, but it's pretty hard in the monthly awards moments for me to complete. I don't know. I just haven't. I can't hit with that card, that LeMahieu card.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in. Get those guys to respect.
Let's see if we can blow the fastball by him just like we did there. Did I have to spend money to get Mays? I actually didn't. No, man, I don't spend a whole lot of money in the game. The only time I ever do is if I get like Sony Rewards points earned or something, and I get like a little $10 gift card, and sometimes I'll put it in. I have impeccable pack luck. I don't know what else to say. Like I said, I pulled 2 Trouts in 3 days of each other earlier in the year, and that was quite helpful. No, I took actually my live series cards as I completed the collections. I don't keep the live series cards, and I know you can't sell them, but I quick sell them back for those 5,000 stubs, and I even do the golds for 1,000 and the silvers for 100 even sometimes. And I did it early with the silvers so I could exchange them still and turn them into golds in the exchange. And when the golds were still like, a lot of them were 3,000-4,000 stubs a piece. And I did it that way, and that helped me to complete a lot of the teams. Uptime. Uptime. I don't know what that is, Brandon. Sorry. Need some clarification. 2 hits. I got to get 2 hits here. Oh, that's all good, man. Hey, JM. What'd you have to eat, man? I'm starving. Might have to go eat a burger here in a little bit myself or something. On Twitch, it tell you how long you've been streaming. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Ham and cheese sandwich. Oh, Swiss would be my choice for the cheese on that. I used to own a restaurant and I'm a chef and stuff, so I probably make like crazy extravagant sandwiches sometimes, but I used to own a burger restaurant. We're going to go ahead and just take that base. Perfect. Hey, Jack, I appreciate the sub, man. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Sorry, I've got 2 screens on, and I don't see those overlays sometimes that pop up with the subscribe thing up in the center of the screen. So, yeah, anytime anybody subs, you guys make sure to throw it up in here, and I'll definitely give you guys a shout-out. So I appreciate it there, Jack. I've got another one, too, man. Like, you guys, if you're ever interested in it, you can. If not, it's okay. I know I got the scroll going across for donations up there and all that, but the Rangers captain's the mascot, and he like pops up in the middle of the screen and does the floss. So it's kind of funny. I just having some fun setting up all this new software and all this new stream stuff and all that. So it's been a whole learning process for sure. You're a white American cheese guy. I got you. Oh, that's gone. Kenny Lofton just hit a bomb, I think. That's crazy. Is that Lofton? Who was that? Oh, yeah, it was Lofton. Okay. Do I prefer directional over PCI Pulse? Oh, man. Yeah, directional. directional is definitely, that's me, man. That's my whole forte on YouTube and everything, man. And it's kind of what I guess stands me out from other people is I'm like the big directional guy that and I make World Series every month using directional. So I think I'm it's kind of, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I always just kind of roll with that. Look at this, man. I'm killing this Bob Gibson card. And I do prefer pulse pitching just because I feel like it gives me more control. So that's what I use when I pitch as well. Hey, Christina, how you doing?
That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
The right field.
Digging in to try it again. Tony Gwynn. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard.
Yeah, there's not a lot of. We were talking about this earlier, Jack, but there's not a lot of other content creators that are doing directional stuff. So, I kind of wanted to do stuff for the people that are using that, and a lot of my tips and stuff that I use on the channel really are universally and just kind of like smart baseball stuff along the way. So, what's my opinion on control freaks? Get them, everybody, get them. I use them. I have been using them. They really help on the first-person shooter games like crazy for accuracy and control. But yeah, man, I like them. I like them on here. I get like the medium length ones, and they're great. I love them. I was on the fence about them for a couple of years, and finally decided to pun intended pull the trigger, I guess, and get them when Black Ops 4 was coming out. And yeah, I love them, man. It's an amazing. It's amazing that something little like that can make such a big difference in your gameplay. But for me, it's a big difference for the amount of control I have. I like it when I'm pitching with controlling the pulse and everything, and I like it. I also like it for fielding as well. So finding directional guys like you are really rare, but haven't seen a single pure analog hitter. There's a couple of guys. Yeah, I do use them on both sticks. I actually had one that popped off one of my controllers when I threw it here like a week ago, and it's probably under my couch somewhere. I just need to fish it out. But yeah, I do use them on both sticks. There's one guy, and I apologize if you're in here watching, speak up please and say something, that I know that uses pure analog from time to time. But yeah, it's not for me. I've used directional for 4 years, and last year I'm going to get thrown out there, but I've got a big lead. It's okay. Last year was like my breakthrough year, man, where I made World Series the first 7 months straight with directional, and I was using all contact hitters and not power hitters in last year's game. Which, if you guys played that one, you know how crazy that is, because contact hitters were really difficult to play with and hit with. But yeah, I was one of the few that was able to be real successful with them. Like, I loved the Robbie Alomar card last year, Ichiro, Lou Brock. Yeah, I mean, I didn't use a lot of them at all. Used to use or analog in MLB 2K11. I got you. Yeah, for me, like, I guess one of the reasons I did directional originally is because it feels more like those. Like I said, I'm a little bit older guy. I'm 37, so when I use those, those older games I used to play, all of that was kind of directional hitting, in a sense, and that's just what I enjoy. I'm done with the strikeouts now, right? 5 hits, strikeouts. Yeah, I just got to win and not walk 3 people, so that should be simple. Yeah, for me, it's I don't know. It kind of reminds me of when I was a kid playing baseball games and enjoying it. So, you guys, I hadn't said it in a little while, so I just want to throw it out there. But you guys, if you're subscribed to the channel, awesome. I appreciate it. You guys are amazing. You've kept it awesome all year. If you're not, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I appreciate the support. And share videos too, you guys. Share as many videos as you want. I'm trying to get it out there and get the name out there as much as I can. Oh, he hit a home run finally, I think. All right, well, it's okay. I got the big lead, so no big deal. We are going to go ahead and go to Kenley Jansen, though. How often do I stream? I've recently just got a new whole setup and everything, so I didn't used to stream all that much. But I'm gonna start streaming probably 2 to 3 times a week here going forward. I did like a 2.5 hour stream yesterday, and we'll do this one for probably another hour or so, maybe. Just kind of depends. I'm doing the moments. I know some people don't like watching you play the computer so much, but I did the event here at the beginning part of the stream, and only had 4 wins to get there, so finished out my 20 wins for the event. And I'll be streaming some ranked seasons once the new season starts tomorrow. So I might not be streaming tomorrow night, but here this coming week I'll definitely be streaming some ranked for sure. Oh, that's cool, Brandon. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, you guys share the videos as much as you can if you're interested in doing that. If it's something that helped you out, and you think it could help somebody else, throw it out there, man. And if anybody ever needs personal attention on some help on something, I'm always here, always willing to help. And I love and enjoy getting the feedback from people about success stories and things they've had from help I've offered up for them. So I haven't had anybody come back to me and say yet that things I've told them didn't help or didn't work. So I guess that's a plus. That's good. I try to take everybody's comments individually and address it in a specific way for them and for their problem they're particularly having. So let's see. Oh, Friday I went to the baseball hall of. Oh, nice, Brandon. I was looking down at the comments and I missed that he overthrew that ball. I have never been. I have never gotten to go. My stepdad has a buddy of his that lives out here in Fort Worth that has a warehouse that he owns, and it's amazing. The guy owns a company, and they're based in the front part of the warehouse. We're gonna get triple played up here, maybe. No, just doubled. That's okay. And in that warehouse, I don't even know how many square feet it is. It's got to be close to 75 to 100,000 square feet. He has more memorabilia from all different sports, and I mean all different sports, Olympics, sports, everything, than all major sports Hall of Fames combined in there, and things that are more rare than some of the Hall of Fames have. So it was something that I went through and got to spend a day in there with him, and him showing me a lot of stuff a couple of years ago. But I will tell you, I could have probably spent weeks in there and not seen everything. It's quite amazing. So you've completed, let's see, Jack, let's see, you said you've completed some team collections. What would it be best to quick sell? Hold on a second. Sorry, I was just seeing if that ball dropped. Oh, we're going to third on Gallo's arm. Would it be best to quick sell all of those guys? Honestly, comes down to personal preference. If it's a guy that you think you're going to use, or if you want to try a few of them out, they're already locked in, so you don't have to worry about losing stubs or anything off of it. But try them out. See if it's somebody you like. If it's not somebody that you feel like you're going to use, I mean, why keep them around? You might as well get the stubs to be able to complete some of the other collections. That's what I do, and it's always worked for me. I've done that for several years now. So, like Mike Trout, I mean, Mike Trout's a great ball player. I'm not trying to take anything away from his actual talent, but I'm horrible with that card. I've in 4 years I've never been able to hit with it. Even the Immortal one last year I was bad with. So. Yeah, I'd rather have the stubs and help me complete some of the other collections. Oh, that ball's crushed, but I think he's going to catch it. Dang. Let's see. You've gotten 3 times now. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Yeah, I feel like I've been just because of that, but I would love to go. That's definitely a bucket list thing. My baseball bucket list, 2 big bucket list things are going to be that, to go to the Baseball Hall of Fame, and I would love to go see the cornfield baseball field from Field of Dreams in Iowa sometime. That would be a pretty cool one for me. My wife's from Minnesota, so anytime I might get a chance to possibly go sometime, since it's not too terribly far. Yeah, the guy has like 25 to 30 cars, like pace cars and race cars and like winning cars in there in the warehouse too. It's crazy. He's got like he's got seats from I think he's got seats from Ebbets Field in the warehouse, if I'm not mistaken. It was just insane. The amount of stuff that he has in there, you wouldn't even believe it. I mean, He at one point he pulled out of this closet that was up in the office area. He had a Vince Lombardi signed football, and brought it out, and he was like, "Here, you want to hold it?" I was like, "Oh my god, yeah." And it was pretty crazy. He didn't make me put gloves on or nothing. But yeah, it was nuts, man. But a lot of he's friends with a lot of former players, and a lot of guys just like donate stuff to him or give him items along the way. And I donated him some of the stuff and sold him some things too, that I had in my collection over the years when I got to meet him. But it was worth it in all honesty just to get to go in there and meet with the guy. And you want to talk about some crazy baseball stories and conversation, just amazing person to talk to. All right, well, we get this final out here. Hopefully on this pitch. There we go. All right, we finished that in one try. That worked out pretty well. 5-1 through a one hitter. Put up 11 hits there on Bob Gibson, so that was nice. I don't know, man. I've been able to hit that card pretty good. All right, so I just got two packs, I guess, for that one. Why does it only show at a 177? It should. I guess I have to refresh it. No. What did I get 2 packs for? That's weird. I'm only at 177. Oh, it was 2 packs for this, wasn't it? That's it. Oh gosh, I completely didn't even realize I was gonna get 2 packs for it. Let me go open them real quick. Go open these suckers up. They're show packs. Maybe we can get something good. No, just silver there. Benintendi. Not a bad card, but need a little bit higher vision for my liking. Ah, nothing. All right. Well, it's all good. I'll do a couple more of these little quick moments. I'll try to find the quick ones here. Tally 1 extra base hit and 1 run and batted in. So we don't have to play the whole game. So I get to play as Lou Gehrig. Oh, this will be the first time I get to use him. Oh, I can't wait. Nice. Whenever you have these extra base hit challenges and you're playing directional, just aim up with the left joystick and swing away, man. Just you can go with a normal swing. You don't have to do power swing or nothing like that, but that's what I'm going to do. Oh, I'm excited I get to use this card for the first time. So hopefully we just hit a home run. Oh, we're playing at Forbes Field too. What's he throwing? Fastballs, curveball, and slider. Okay. Oh, he popped it up on the first one. All right, that's okay. Oh, we have to do it on this at bat, huh? Okay. All right, well, this may take a few tries to do, but we'll get it done. I just need to be a little more pitch selective, I guess, at what I'm swinging at. JM, are you talking about where is the guy's warehouse? It's not something he actually has even open to the public. It's kind of, he just likes to show his friends and buddies, and it's kind of crazy. You'd think if you had something like that, you could charge admission and make a killing off of it, but he literally just has the collection for fun. It's in Fort Worth. I know the guy's first name is Wilson. I don't know what his last name is. I can't remember. My stepdad would know, but yeah, I honestly have no idea why he doesn't. I honestly, I think he just does it because he loves to collect the stuff. Please get down the line. Maybe I'm going for 2. If he goes for 3. Oh, he didn't. You know, if he'd have ran for 3, I'd have easily had the double, I think. Yeah, straight down Highway 121 out in Fort Worth, man. Real close to downtown. And there's like a little warehouse district off the highway there, and that's where he's got it. It's crazy. But he loves to show people. I mean, why wouldn't he? It's great. Oh, that ball's got Maybe he had the... No, he's going to catch it. Man! I'm hitting it decent, but we just keep getting it right to people. Some of these extra base hit ones take forever. Some of them you finish in a couple tries, and then a few of them take a little longer. Still not as bad as like doubles challenges last year on career arcs and immortal challenges. The crazy one was the double and triple you had to get in the same game with Jackie Robinson. I think the gold Jackie Robinson card. Dang it, he's going to catch that too. I think my Google Home thought I was talking to her, apparently. I was not. She just chimed in and told me she did not understand. There was talk of when the guy that has that warehouse passes away. He's an older gentleman. But oh, that's it right there. We're done with this challenge right here because that run's scoring. He better score. Good. It's Babe Ruth though. He made it. Nice. I got a triple. That'll work. Well, he crushed that ball to the wall. There's some talk of when he passes away, the guy that's going to take it over, he might possibly open it up to the public or something. All right, man, we hit 180. So we got another pack to go open. If the game will back out for me, I'll go open it real quick. Man, I keep hoping to get like a cool diamond on one of these streams. That would be awesome. Nah, not this time. I'd go open some packs, but I'm trying to save my stubs so I can get the Bob Gibson eventually, since I'm going to take the Gehrig. All right, what's this one here? Shutout Machine. Bob Gibson won 5 consecutive shutout games in June of 1968. Player locked as Bob Gibson pitched the final 3 innings against the Cubs without allowing a run scored. Unless somebody really wants to see this one. Oh, the Baseball Hall of Fame. It's in Cooperstown, New York. Unless somebody really wants to see this one, I'm going to try to do a quicker challenge as opposed to that one. Tally 2 hits and a home run with Signature Series Josh Donaldson. All right, we can do this one. If you guys really want to see that Bob Gibson one, let me know and I'll do it after this one. I am kind of curious to see how I can pitch with him, how he feels while you're pitching. That'll be the first time I get to use him. So last year, I just felt like his Immortal card didn't have the amount of break on it that it said it should have. So I don't know. Some pitcher, it's just like hitters. Some pitchers and some hitters, they look great on paper, but you just can't seem to get it done with them. All right, we're facing Cueto. We do need to hit a home run, so we're going to aim up until we hit the home run. Oh, this is live series Cueto, isn't it? Yeah, he does not throw nearly as hard as he used to, so I got to sit back and wait on this a little bit. I was way out in front of that ball. Whoa, way out in front of that one too. Okay. Well, we got 2 strikes. We'll just go for the single here. Wow. That ball feels like it's just floating into the strike zone, man. I appreciate anybody new, any new people that have joined the stream. You guys subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Subscribe. That's my mantra. And like I said a bunch of times, I appreciate your guys' continued support on the ones that already are subscribed too. So, all right, so we didn't get a hit on that one. Go for the home run again. Hopefully I can wait back on the pitch a little bit better. Oh, line drive right to him. It was a frozen rope to the left fielder, but right to him. This one may take a couple tries. Ideally on these, I'd love to get the extra base hit or the home run in this instance on the first at bat or second at bat. Oh, I think we got the home run. I think. Yep. All right, we got the home run, so now we just need a hit. Nice. There we go. Base hit. Done. I think that's it, right? That should be. Nice, man. 2 hits. Home run. Sweet. So it only took 1 try. Cool. I thought that one actually might take more than one, but works out for me. Well, let's go do this last. We'll do one more moment here on the stream. At least one more, I guess. What's this one here? Luckiest man on earth. Gehrig's 3 home runs helped the New York Yankees secure a win over the rival Red Sox. Player locked is Lou Gehrig. Tally 1 home run. All right, well, we can go knock that out real quick. I want to be able to get, if we can here, I want to get to the 200 star mark on the stream so I can go get that Jack Morris card. So hopefully we can get there.
The anticipation is high.
All right, so we're just going to aim up. We're facing Rick Porcello. All right, here we go. Oh, tell me I hit it on the... I didn't. He's going to catch that. I was going to say, tell me I get it on the first pitch. That would have been crazy. At least you have the whole game here to get a home run. Oh, ooh, we could hit a grand slam and do it. All right, come on, Lou. Hit the salami. Oh, I was late. Popped it straight up. Oh, well. I like Lou Gehrig's swing and the feel of his swing on this game. It feels nice, man. Some swings, I just don't feel comfortable with, but with his other diamond card, I definitely did, and it was good. I think I was just a tick late on that one. Of course, I hit it to the deepest part of the park, so it's not going to make it out either. Maybe I should be aiming over at the monster. Since I appear to be a little bit late, I'm actually going to do that. Let's aim up and this way over towards the monster and see if we can hit one out there. Oh, that was a good pitch to hit. Can't believe I missed that. Oh, I maybe should have swung at that one, but... All right, so 6th inning. I'll at least get one more at bat on this try. Nope, nope, nope. Good deal. Nope, we're not swinging at that. I'm going straight up in the air, man. Going for it. Nope. Full count. Man, don't walk me. I hate that they won't throw strikes sometimes when you're trying to do moments challenges. There we go. There's the home run. Lou Gehrig. Gonzo. Nice, man. That works. At Lou Gehrig card, I'm loving that swing. That's pretty good. That's going to be a fun one to use online for sure. I should have him probably later this week. All right, let's go back into the moments here. We're at 188 now. See, 12 more stars to get to 200. What is this one here? Hit 1 home run with Josh Donaldson. All right. How many stars? I get 3 for that one. That shouldn't take long. Shouldn't take too long at all. All right. All right, so you just got to get the walk-off home run. So it's a 1 at bat kind of situation. Against Blake Snell, too. Oh, boy. All right. See if we can do it on the first try. That would be pretty crazy. First at bat. Oh, no. We hit it on the ground. Aim up and hit it on the ground. That's not good. All right, we'll restart it. Try it again. Where'd you guys go in the chat? Are y'all still there? He got quiet.
And you have to tell yourself,
I know some people left the stream and all that. It's probably because I'm playing moments and not playing online, but
Duffy is there, and the side is
it
retired.
seemed like I always have more viewers when I'm playing online games. So during the event, we were getting quite a few more, but that's all good. I appreciate everybody that has stopped by today.
Down to this. Looking for
Oh, I was late on that one. I should have hit that out.
extra run. Josh Donaldson digs in, looking to end this one with one swing of the bat.
I am not a Blue Jays fan, so playing as this Donaldson card is like,
well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy.
Blue Jays and my Rangers have quite a bit of history from a few years back.
2-1.
Oh, good hit. Just not a home run.
Perhaps some life here with 2 men
I will say, though, I did use the live series Donaldson earlier in the year, like the first couple weeks, and he was pretty good. So I imagine this card's going to be pretty decent to use.
between the rain and the... And thanks for joining us at Rogers Center.
Although I can't seem to get this home run that I need.
With a chance to end this one.
Golly, another good hit, double down the line, but that doesn't help me. Oh, he's going to get thrown out at second. Look at this. Yep. That's another reason why I don't think I'd take him. He's too slow. As a Rangers fan, you hate the Blue Jays. Primetime Dean, I hear you, man. You and I are on the same page. I think we both can probably agree. The punch. The Rangers have the two best fights for actually like landed punches in the history of baseball, in my opinion, between Rugi punching Batista and Nolan with the 6 shots to the face on Ventura.
Taken outside for ball 1. Look out.
I think those are without a doubt the two best. Oh, I was out in front of that, man. I was like that early on that fastball. That was the pitch to hit too.
From the windup, the 2-1 pitch.
3-1. Well, maybe he'll come across the plate here.
Walks are never good, but they're especially
Oh, that might be it right there. Fans are up on their feet. Home run. There we go. Nice. Sometimes on those ones you got to hit a home run on, if you can work the count just a little bit so you can get ahead in the count. So they got more balls and strikes on you, then makes it a little easier to get a good home run pitch to hit across the plate. They're so much more likely to come across the plate with something to just destroy into the seats. Gibson's one game. Game 1 of the 68 wars. Oh, strikeout 17 batters on veteran difficulty. Wow, that one's going to be that one might take a little bit. I hope that doesn't take more than one try. What's this one here? Oh, see, these are the last ones, huh? All right. Well, we had a good time here on the stream, guys. I think I'm gonna end it, man. I was gonna try to get to the 200 star mark, but it's gonna take a little while to do a few of these. So I think I'll end it here. I appreciate everybody that stopped by today. I will tell you, when I get to 200, I'm taking the Jack Morris card. So just so you guys know, at least you're not missing anything. I'm just telling you who I'm gonna take for sure. But as always, you guys make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, subscribe. I've had a great time talking with all you guys. Hope to catch you on the next one. Probably looking at maybe like a Wednesday night stream, maybe, or something like that. Or if not, I'll definitely be doing it next weekend. Probably both days over the weekend. So I'll try to kind of get a schedule put together and stay on the same schedule so you guys can always join in. But hey, I appreciate it on the good stream there. Comment there, Primetime Dean and JM. You have a good rest of your day too, and Nate. Later to you too, as well, man. You guys have a great rest of the weekend. Be safe, and we will catch you guys later. Thanks.